Hello friends, today we see cube and cube roots. What is cube? Cube means any number multiplied by itself thrice. That is cube of 1, 1 into 1 into 1, that's equal to 1. Cube of 2, 2 into 2 into 2, that's equal to 8. Cube of 3, 3 into 3 into 3, that's 27. Cube of 4, 4 into 4 into 4, that is 64. Cube of 5, 5 into 5 into 5, that's equal to 125. Cube of 6, 6 into 6 into 6, that is 216. Cube of 7, 7 into 7 into 7, and that's equal to 343. Cube of 8, 8 into 8 into 8, that is 512. Cube of 9, 9 into 9 into 9, that is 729. Cube of 10, that is 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000. In short, to find the cube of any number, we must multiply that number 3 times. But to find the cube in short method, we can find also cube by short method. But now we first find the cube root by short method. In this video, we won't see the short method to find the cube. We see the short method to find the cube root. We know that finding square or cube is not much difficult. That's easy. But finding square root and cube roots are very difficult processes. To find cube root of any number, we have to factorize that number. And if that number is very large, then it is again very lengthy process. To avoid these all difficulties, we see a shortest method which help you to find cube root of any number just in 1 second. You won't believe that we just write a number and we easily find the cube root of that number. Now, what is the method? How can we find the cube root of any number by this method? Now, just see. Example, 13,824. Method is very simple. First, make the groups of this number. See, first group is always of 3 digits. Second group may be 3 digit, 2 digit or 1 digit. 3 digit, 2 digit or 1 digit. So see here, this is the first group. What is the number at ones place? That is 4. So here number 4. So we write this number as it is. Functioning of this number is finished for finding the cube root of this number. Just we have seen the cubes of 10 numbers. If you want to find the cube root of any number, you must know the cubes of 1 to 10. That is compulsory. If you remember these cubes, then you can easily find cube root of any number, any large number. Now see, functioning of this number to finding the cube root of this total number is finished because we write 4 at this place. Now see 13. In this case, 13 comes in between this number. Means 8 is less than 13 and 13 is less than 27. So, for this number, we must write the smallest cube number. So, cube root of this number, not cube number, cube root of this number. So, cube root of 13,824, that is cube root of, we take 8 instead of 13 because 27 is greater than 13. So, we use smaller number. While dividing any number, we always use smaller number to subtract from that number. So, in the same way, we use here smaller number. What is the cube root of 8? Just we have seen, that is a 2. So, we write here 2. And for this group, this is the first group and this is second group. For this group, we write 4 as it is. See, this time is required to explain this condition. But while you understanding this concept, there is instant answer in 1 second. Now we see next example. 46,656. First make the group. This is the first group and this is second group. For first group, it contains number 6 at ones place. So use 6 and 46. Now see 46. 27 is less than 46 is less than 64. So for 46 we use 27 and 27 is the cube of 3. So for 46 we use 3. Therefore cube root of 46,656 is 36, means 36. You can check it, is this cube root is correct or not. Now we see another example. $91,125. Same process. Make first group. 5 is at ones place. So we write 5. 91 comes. 64 is less than 91 and is less than 125. Therefore, for 64 we use 4. Therefore, cube root of 91,125 equal to 45. Now we see another example. 24,389. Same process. First make the groups. Then it contains 9 at the ones place. So we take 9 and 24 comes. 8 is less than 24 is less than 27. So cube root of 8 is 2. In this way we can find cube root of 24,389 equal to 29. In this way we can find the cube roots of any number. But condition is also required that number must be a cube. That number must be a cube. If that number is not cube, then how can we find the cube root of that number? That number must be a perfect cube number. In this case, we see the cube roots of numbers ending with 1, 4, 5, 6, then 9 and 0. If numbers ending with these digits, means if number consists these numbers at one's place, then we can find the cube root of any number by this method. Then how can we find the cube roots of the numbers ending with 2, 3, 7, 8? Because some numbers, perfect cube numbers, also ending with these digits. There is another method, but not so different. It is just simple difference in that method. It is as equivalent. Other methods are same, but only one dissimilarity in that. Now we see the examples of this type. We see one example. 1,10,592. Method is same. Made the groups. But see, this is the first group and this is second group. This first group contains 2 at one's place. But we know that cube of 2 is 8. So, while finding the cube root of this number, when 2 is at one's place, then we use 8 in the one's place of cube root. Now 110, we can write 64 is less than 110 and is less than 125. 64 is cube of 4 and so we can write here 4. Therefore, cube root of 1,10,592 is 48. You can check it, is it right or wrong? Now see, 2 and 8 are related with each other. How? Cube of 2 is 8 and cube of 8 is 512. See, while writing cube of 2, 8 is at one's place, and while writing cube of 8, 2 is at one's place. So these are related. Therefore, while finding the cube root, therefore, finding the cube root of the numbers ending with 2 and 8. We must write, when 2 comes at one's place, then we write 8, and when 8 comes at one's place of the number, then we write 2. In the same manner, cube of 3 is 27 and cube of 7 is 343. Means in the cube of 3, 7 comes at one's place, and in the cube of 7, 3 comes at the one's place. Therefore, finding the cube root of the numbers ending with 3 and 7. When 3 is at one's place, then we write 7 while finding the cube root of that number, and if one's place contains the digit 7, then we write the number 3. Therefore, we can say that if 1 is at one's place in the cube root, it contains 1. If 2, then it contains 8. If 3, it contains 7 at the one's place. If 4, then it contains 4. I have just told you how we can find the cube root. If 5, then it becomes 5. If 6, it is 6. If 7, then cube root contains the number 3 at its one's place. If 8, then cube root contains the digit 2 at its one's place. If 9, then it is as it is 9, and if 0 is at its ones place, then in the cube root of that number it contains 0. Means, see here, this quantity, this, and this are same. Means, if 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0, these numbers are at the ones place of any perfect cube number, then cube root contains same number. Cube root contains same number. But if perfect cube number contains 2, 3, 7, 8, these numbers at its ones place or unit place, then that contains 8, 7, 3, 2. These numbers respectively. Means, in this case, only these numbers are altered. Okay. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.